and welcome back.
Nope, don't see her anywhere.
What are you doing?
Just being on the look for Rhonda.
Rhonda? She isn't here.
Oh, I know, but she could pop up at any moment.
No, I mean she doesn't exist.
But last week on the show...
That was all just a figment of your imagination.
Okay, but I still don't know. But on with the show.
This week marks the beginning of the state testing for 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade.
As a reminder, testing will take place on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 8:30 to 10 a.m.
We ask that everyone help out and keep all hallways quiet during testing hours.
Also, please remember not to disturb any testing classrooms during that time.
We want to remind every 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade student that the whole school is rooting for you to do your best.
We wish everyone the best of luck on the test.
What are we supposed to do?
I don't know. It says weekly updates part 2, but I think we did everything.
Yeah, it's pretty basic week.
Wait, isn't it Teacher Appreciation Week?
Oh yeah. Well, remember to show your teacher some appreciation this week.
You could bring them their favorite drink or maybe even write them a nice letter.
I bet any nice gesture will be appreciated.
So what do we do now?
I don't know. This never happened before. We always have something to report on.
Do you think Rhonda did this?
No, she isn't real, remember?
Okay, fine. Over to Matthew for our lunches then.
Alright peeps, time for your lunches for the week. Monday delivers a wrapped up meal with a bean and cheese burrito. Tuesday we mix it up with a breakfast and lunch staple of chicken and waffles. Don't forget to get that maple syrup, great on waffles and on chicken. Thursday changes up the chicken with some chicken soft tacos. Make them nice with some salsa or sour cream. Thursday we have some real stir fry. And on Friday we finish the week with some chicken parmesan. Well, those are your lunches for the first full week of May.
What are you doing there?
Just working on something for Mother's Day.
It's Mother's Day. Cool. Wait, that's coming up?
Yeah, like this Sunday.
Really? I need to make something like ASAP.
Well, while he does that, let's check in with Moises on some history about this celebration of mothers.
Every year on the second Sunday of May, we have Mother's Day. But this was not always the way. Mother's Day can trace its roots to the ancient Greeks and Romans. They would hold festivals in honor of their mother goddess Rhea and Sybil. Mother's Day, as we know it in the U.S., traces its roots to 1868 and the woman named Anne Reeves Jarvis. Jarvis organized Mother's Friendship Day. This day was a day for mothers and Union and Confederate soldiers to gather to promote reconciliation. You see, after the end of the Civil War, there were movements to start to bring the two sides back together as one nation with one idea. While Jarvis is well known for being one of the founders of modern Mother's Day, she was not the only one. Many other women began to promote days and celebrations focused on the mothers. By 1912, many states, towns, and churches had adopted and promoted Mother's Day celebrations. In 1914, President Woodrow Wilson signed a measure to establish the second Sunday as Mother's Day in the U.S. So this Sunday, celebrate all those mothers and mother figures in your life.
So, how is that coming?
Oh, it's almost done, I think, maybe?
Right. Totally looks like it.
Don't worry, it will be totally awesome once it's done.
Okay, well, let's keep this thing going then. Over to our sports report. Oh, I'm David.
And I'm Yasmin.
And we are here with your Chargers sports report.
A few weeks ago, we reported that field hockey was kicking off.
And now it has been going for a little bit.
Your Charger field hockey teams have been hitting their fields as they take on schools from around Rio.
All games have been taking place at Rio Rosales, and our Charger field hockey teams have won a few games so far.
We continue to wish our Chargers the best of luck each week as they represent Rio Plaza.
In another sports news, the Charger Esports Rocket League tournament has made it to the finals.
The finals will take place on Tuesday during 4th and 5th grade lunch at 12:30 in the cafeteria.
The 5th grade team, the Dodgers, will take on the 4th grade team, Dark Side.
The teams will face off in the cafeteria for all 4th and 5th graders to watch.
The team will play a best-of-3 series, with the winners taking home the Rocket League trophies and some bragging rights.
I can't wait to see which team will region supreme.
Welcome to your Charging Forward weather report. Wait, what's on my head? That's better. We should finally see some of the sun as we expect mostly sunny days through the middle of the week. The clouds will come back near the end of the week but should burn off quickly. The week will start cooler, but temperatures will rise as we head into the weekend. We are still relatively cool temps and shouldn't get any day get over 73 degrees. Mornings will remain cool with most days starting in the low 50s. We will see some wind late in the day, which will cool you down on most of the days. So overall, we have some great weather for this first full week of May. That was your Charger weather report.
Did I just see... Wait, what happened to your project?
Oh, that thing? It's all done and ready.
Nice. Can I see it?
Nope.
Why not?
Nope.
But
Nope.
Okay, well, let's just get to our school spotlight then.
Nope.
Hey everybody, Mr. Toledo here with another little report here for you guys. And I know this week we do begin testing, as we mentioned before, and I want to wish everyone good luck. Now, let's go ahead and do a few more tips, all right? But the main one that I want to do today is I want you guys to remember, when you go into the test and it gets a little tough, please take a moment, breathe, take a deep breath, relax, and then continue on. And you know, the other thing that I want to remind you is once we come to Wednesday, and I know the test is hard, come to the Wellness Wednesday, to the Rincón de reflexión. That way you can unload all the stuff that you have on the test, all this little stress that you have, and you can go on to the next day, which is Thursday. And if you haven't been here, I hope you do come. Friday is makeup day. So again, middle of the week, we have the Wellness Wednesday. Come, unload, reload, and then you can go back and do that again, all right? Please, take your time on the test. Take your time. I mentioned before, do the easy ones first, and then go on to the tough ones. That'll make you feel a little better. All right, until next time, keep on smiling, guys. Thank you.
On Tuesday, we celebrated all children with our Dia del Niño, or Day of the Child celebration. Each grade level presented a joyful dance or song from countries and cultures all around the world. There were also some great games, and also jolly jumpers. Definitely not a single unjolly jumper to be found. Let's take a look back at some of the scenes from that amazing event.
Hey everyone, welcome to this week's Teacher Tech Tip. For this week, our tech tip is going to focus on making sure our Chromebooks are ready for state testing. Now this mostly is for 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders, but if you're a kindergartner, 1st grader, 2nd grader, this is also some really useful tips as well. The first thing we want to do is make sure that our Chromebook is up to date. To do that, we are going to make sure that we go and check. Now, if you're able to get to your settings, it's this little settings wheel. You click on that and you go to About Chrome OS. This will tell us what our version is. You can click the Check for Updates icon, and that will have your computer look to see if there's updates for your Chromebook. If it says your Chromebook is up to date, then you should be good to go. Now, the other way you can do this is just make sure you're restarting your Chromebook every couple days. You see, your Chromebook automatically downloads updates. And once you get an update, it will need you to restart. So good habits are to turn your Chromebook off every 2 or 3 days, at a minimum once a week. Turn them off on Fridays, turn it back on Mondays. Now, this isn't the only way you can get your computer ready for the testing. You can also get your computer ready by deleting your cache. This is your history, your cookies, anything that's saved that might slow down your computer. To do this, you click on the three dots and you're going to go to Settings. In Settings, we're going to find Privacy and Security. In here, you can see Clear Browsing Data. Now, you clear your browsing data, your cookies, and your cached images. Some of these may be grayed out. If they're not, check them all so you can clear them all. Now you can clear them last 4 weeks, 7, all times the easiest. Then you simply click Clear Data and it will clear the data. Now, just be aware that when you do this, it will sign you out of any websites you're in or other information that might be there, but it's clearing all this extra memory that will slow down your computer. Now, let's talk about the test. Most of you in 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade have now taken the ICAs and you know how to log in. But always remember, put your first name and SSID as it appears on your card, and then make sure you put in that guest session ID or the session ID that your teacher gives to you. As a reminder, once you're in, you will see your name and make sure it's you. And if it isn't you, you need to let your teacher know right away. Now, unlike this test, because this is the training test, you will only see the test that your teacher has authorized. Once you click on that test, it's really important that you check everything. Also, your headphones. If they don't work, you need to let your teacher know right away. Double check that you turn your volume up on your computer before you went to the browser, and make sure the little rocker on your headphones is turned up before you plug them in. Once you start your test, some things to remember. Always remember you can use the review button or mark for review. You can find it over in the corner and you can see mark for review. This will tell you to go back and check that question again. Also, some of you might have different little tools that you can use. Don't be afraid to check out the tool. If it's too small, zoom it in. If it's too big, zoom it out. If you need to use a line reader, use a line reader. If you have stacked translations, make sure you're able to see the translation with what you're doing. Now, the important thing is remember that sometimes, depending on the test, math, English, history, the types of questions might ask for many different things. Sometimes the words underlined, they might actually give you a glossary piece. And read what it tells you to do. It's very important. Now, you guys can't move on from the questions without answering them. So make sure you answer all the questions. Look, the state test is a super important test, but everyone here can do an amazing job at it. We know that you can do an awesome job. So go ahead, take the test, do your best, and remember these little tools for everything else on updating your computer as well as clearing your cache. That's this week's Teacher Tech Tip.
So, are you ever going to show me what you made?
Nope.
Do you know anything other than nope?
Nope.
So, are you smart?
Nope. Hey, wait.
Ha, got you. Okay. So, are you going to show it to me?
I would, but I can't find it.
What do you mean?
I think someone took it, like Rhonda.
But, wait. Maybe she is real.
Okay, well, can you help me find it, or my mom is going to be upset?
Okay, fine. Let's do it.
Later, people. See you all next week.
That Mother's Day present is mine. Oopsies.
Where'd she go?